Empowering You would like to welcome you to Empowering Your Front Desk Team. Empower You Life Coaching Consulting. We support salon owners and service providers with the tools to effectively run their business. We support you in a wide variety of platforms that include our 3-day Owners University, our salon and spa consulting for owners, where you get to work one-on-one with a coach, in-salon trainings, in-salon front desk trainings, our service provider mentoring program, where you get to work smart and not so hard behind that chair, and of course, our favorite, life coaching. So today we're going to discuss the value of an effective front desk training and review the front desk service cycle. So before we get started today, I have a very important question for you. Do you train your front desk team? It's a simple yes or no. The unfortunate reality is this. Salon and spa owners, we spend a great deal of money and resources making sure that our technical team is trained properly. But when it comes to hiring and training the front desk, we simply hire the first warm body and then it's on-site job training. So how many of you right now, how many of you can really relate to this? Hire a person, get that warm body in there, and you throw them at it. Throw them to those big old wolves. Some say there's pros and cons to the job training. However, on-the-job training in the salon and spa typically means the front desk team members are thrown into their jobs without that proper training. They're expected to simply know what to do and how to do it. Running your business with this approach is really going to be detrimental to your business. You know what I'm talking about? It's like it totally affects your clients and your team's experience when they're in your salon and spa. It becomes that true lose-lose for everybody that's involved. Just think about how much time and resources you put in training that technical team. You should spend as much, if not more, resources in training your front desk team. Think about it. Your front desk team is the first impression to that client into your salon and spa. These key individuals set the tone for the entire guest experience. They can truly make or break your business. So let's review for a second your front desk service cycle. The first area would be to connect to the client over that phone or even in person. The second is to provide that wow service. The third is the actual service, that 5-star rating that we always want to have. And the last is that client farewell. So let's look at step 1. One of the biggest reasons why we don't focus on training our front desk team is we simply don't have a plan. It's imperative that all of your front desk team members are trained properly to perform their job successfully. That we have in place an effective training program to provide them with that entry-level field when joining your team. There are a few key areas that you should focus on when training your front desk team. I like to simply look at the front desk service cycle and make sure that I have adequate training in each one of the areas. So step 1, front desk team members must have a clear understanding of their role with your salon and spa and the impact they have with each and every interaction or transaction that they have with your salon's clients. They are not order takers. Got it? The role of a front desk specialist will consist of managing the salons periodically and effectively. In their words, you're ultimately monitoring the productivity of the overall salon and spa. Telemarketing department, sales, customer service, and yes, even the complaint department. That's right. Did you have an idea that your front desk team has such an important role? I bet if you asked one of them, they would describe the role as this is super important. So step 2 is connecting with that salon and spa client. Your front desk team member needs to have the skills necessary to communicate effectively and build that connection with your salon and spa clients. Again, front desk team members are often the first interaction of your salon and spa and will often be the ones to be the first person to say hello to your clients. And a lot of times the last. Step 3 is providing your salon and spa client with that wow customer care. Your front desk team must understand the value in providing clients with that wow experience, and they must have that skill set needed to not only meet your customers' expectations, but truly be exceeding them with every interaction. Step 4, it's the actual service. It's vital that your front desk team knows and understands what each and every service you provide to your guest. They need to understand how to describe them, how to book the appointments, and read your body language of your guest during their service. Step 5 is one of the most important steps. Your front desk team needs to have the ability to properly check out a client, ask them to rebook their next appointment, and suggest those at-home care products. They need to be powerful closers for you and your team. Creating an effective training program for your front desk team from your front desk team members can help generate more salon revenue, increase satisfied clients, and really create a win-win environment. Empowering You Again wants to thank you for your time and energy and participating in this training webinar. We'd like to leave you with a parting quote. It's time to make a positive and permanent change. It's time to embrace your leadership potential. It's time to live and lead an empowered life. If you'd like any more information on becoming empowered, please contact us at 812-455-1367.